Hello my dear friends and welcome back to another Star Wars news update. This is pretty big. We've had our first major cameo leak for Skeleton Crew. On December 3rd, the next Mandoverse project is out. By John Watts, Chris Ford, Jon Favreau, Bryce Dallas Howard and Dave Filoni worked on it. This is going to be a really fun one. And in light of conversations and theories we've had in the last few months, we now know one of the major characters who's going to make a brief appearance. And this didn't come from some random source or rumour, this is from director David Lowery himself. When asked what he's most excited about in terms of practical effects, he said this: "It's the most ancient technology being used, with the most cutting-edge technology simultaneously. And there's a character in my episode, the episode Lowery is directing, the Teek, from the Battle For Endor, one of the made-for-TV Ewok movies." And he says, quote, "He's just a little hand puppet. This is a nice little deep cut and a nice tribute to an underappreciated 80s Lucasfilm movie." Skeleton Crew generally is doing an homage to multiple projects. We know there are going to be creatures from Captain EO, and aside from Lucasfilm, there's inspiration taken from Stranger Things, Goonies, and E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Teek being canonized was not on my 2024 bingo card. I must say this is a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Teek was a member of the Teek species, and a native to the forest moon of Endor where there was a colony of Teek. He was friendly, cheeky, hospitable, and generally a lovable character. Teek were a rodent-like species with white fur and peach-coloured skin, along with a pair of close-set brown eyes and oversized buck teeth. He often spoke through giggles, not to mention he was very fast. Did you know, my dear friends, in the score for the Battle for Endor, composer Peter Bernstein used a specific musical theme to represent Teek? Are they going to incorporate that into Skeleton Crew? The question then becomes, are we going to return to Endor? I really don't think so, guys. The kids are going to get lost in space. They end up very far from the known galaxy, and I'm not joking when I say, I think this Easter egg is just going to be a few seconds on screen. Nothing more. Just the species, not the specific character. If he was important to the show, they wouldn't be revealing this in an interview with Empire Online. But I do believe there are more surprises to come, bigger ones. This is just the first. David Lowery goes on to reveal that his episode of Skeleton Crew is defined by those practical effects. To sum it up in just one word, he says, puppets. Skeleton Crew exhibits the light-hearted side of Star Wars. There's nothing as serious as Mando or Ahsoka. It's whimsical, it's childish at times. In other words, we shouldn't take it too seriously. The release date at the start of December is perfect. The kind of show you want to watch with your friends and family to just sit on the couch and enjoy the adventure this takes us on. I'm sure there will be some deeper lore to dive into. I'm sure I'm going to be making tons of videos about it, and I really can't wait. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. May the Force be with you, always.